morning. Pretty foggy morning here today. Can't see the mountain. So I guess primarily today I'm going to be working on sanding down the door jambs and getting them ready. I think Alona is going to do a little bit of grouting. But before I do anything else, I'm going to grout an area that we grouted yesterday so that it has, you know, the final 2 rounds of grout on it. And then okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do this area over here a second time, and then that way I'm gonna lay down a piece of plywood after it dries for a bit, and we can move all this stuff over onto a finished area. Morning routine here. First thing, you have to come over here and flip the main power on. The air compressor will come on. Morning routine. I also wanted to check this in here because the water supply line to the toilet was leaking a little bit. So this was always wet in here. So it seems like now it's dried up, so that's good. I'll flush the toilet and make sure. Make sure it stays dry. I don't see anything. I think we're good. This ceiling fan really moves some air when there's no noise in here. I can hear it pretty good. I don't know if it'll come through on camera. I can definitely hear it. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna grout from maybe like here over and then like here over, just to hit this a second time so it can have, you know, its final round of grout so we can move all that stuff over here. And I usually turn some music on and whatever, so, you know, I'll just stop the video and pick it back up when I'm done. Alright, so this is done. This square or rectangle from right there that way. So yeah, we need to move the plywood. Great. I get to carry plywood out to the shed building. That's fun. And then I guess we're just going to round up some pieces of cardboard and just line the floor with cardboard. I still would like to give this a few more. I've got this fan on it, but I'd like to give this a few more minutes to dry a bit, at least crust over the top.
We will get that first.
Yeah, we will. Don't be so bossy. You just got here. Some of us have been working for a while.
I'm doing laundry, my God.
My God.
Oh God.
You gotta clean my underwear.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hand wash.
Oh, hand wash.
Yeah.
My God, I get the handmaiden treatment for my knickers.
Mm-hmm.
N-I-C-K-E-R-S or N-I-K-K-E-R-S, not what you guys think. Knickers. Not.
Maybe they will assume.
Well, they need to not assume, because that makes an ass out of you and me.
My God.
You're in a good mood today?
For now.
Yeah, until you grout like 3 lines and then, oh my God, my back! And then you get mad at everybody. My God. You be nice to me no matter how much your back hurts.
Okay.
Or I'll spank your bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you like that. Never mind.
My God.
My God. Alright, we did the shuffle. So we reduced the amount of things that are in here. We put a lot of the bulky, unneeded stuff out there in that shed building. So now we can, or well, she can finish grouting this side, this corner over here, and then I'm gonna start sanding on the door jambs. You're having fun?
No more grout.
Oh, I'll make you some more. Don't worry about that. While you sponge that off, I'll make more.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 door jamb down. Sanded, ready for varnish. Well, insect repellent, then stain, then varnish, but yeah, 1. Apparently this is what Filipino children do. Oh, babe. You've raised some wild, wild children. But at least they're smiley.
What?
At least they're smiley, they're happy. Alright, well, I haven't videoed a lot today. I've just been trying to get these done. And so, they are done, sanded smooth. Done and done. Okay, so the jambs are sanded. Now they just need to be, you know, insect treated and stained and polished and all that. I've got the smart lock for the front door. I've got the lock for the side door. I've got all the hinges right here, black heavy duty hinges. 4 hinges for this door, 4 hinges for that door, and 4 hinges for our bedroom door. The rest of the doors get 3 hinges. And then all the rest of the bedroom and bathroom doorknobs are here. So, that should be everything. Now we just need it to be done. But there's a little issue with Badon, so I don't know. We'll try to straighten it out, but as it stands right now, he's telling us that we're supposed to like pay this other guy to come and do the, he calls it painting, but the staining and all that of the jambs, and that we would need to pay for the, you know, the treatment and the stain and the polyurethane and all that, which sounds fair, but he charged us 1,900 pesos per jam, just for the jam. And then I had my guys that I paid install the jams. Okay. we thought we remembered Badon saying that he was going to be the one to stain and all that, you know, take care of the jambs when he installed the doors. So we called another lady that came to us and tried to get us to buy doors from her when it was early in the house build. She just stopped by. And so Alona called her and asked her what the price for door jambs are without telling her any of the story. And she said $1,800 if it's mahogany. Depending on the size, but $1,800 if it's a mahogany jamb, which ours is. And so Alona said, well, what all does that include? And she said, well, it's the jamb, installation, and preparation and staining. You know, basically all of those things is included for 1,800 pesos. And he charged us 1,900 pesos for the jambs. So, and then, like I said, we remember him saying that he was going to be the one to do it. So that seems right. If he's the one that, you know, supplies the chemicals and does the painting and all that. But I've already sanded the jambs, so really he should pay me some money. But I don't know. We'll see how it all goes. As it stands right now, he's asking us to pay some other guy to come and do the painting of the door jambs. I don't know. Alona said she's going to make him do it, but I mean, I asked her what, you know, you can tell him all you want, but how does that guarantee that he's going to do it? And it doesn't, but I don't know. We'll see. Are you so mad at Badon?
Yeah. I will tell him tomorrow.
Yeah, well, he's going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah. I trust him because we're relatives.
Yeah, he's your cousin.
Even if that lady came here first, I choose Badon.
Yeah.
My God.
Which the price that he gave us is like basically the same price she would charge, except his is actually 100 pesos more expensive.
Yeah.
So we didn't get any kind of family discount or anything like that.
He said 2,000. I said it's okay, 1,900.
Yeah. Well, it should have been okay 1,800 if the other people can do it for that price, but
Yeah.
Either way, it doesn't really matter. I'm happy to pay 1,900 per jam or even 2,000 per jam, but that should include installation and preparation for installing the doors. And especially since I'm paying him 54,000 pesos for 7 doors.
Yeah, and the door in that lady is just 7,000.
Yeah, not 7,500 per door.
Yeah,
Even with the intricate design.
If the design is not easy, maybe 7,500. But the door also in the bathroom is simple. Also here.
I don't know if I would say it's simple, but it's not like as intricate of a design as the front door. The front door would be very difficult to build, and he did a good job. I'm not saying anything about his craftsmanship, but
Yes,
I think either one of two things is happening. Either one, he's trying to hose us a little bit and doesn't really want to do the work.
Yeah, because
Or two, he's so busy that he himself just doesn't have time to do it. So this is the only way, like without him paying some other guy to do it, he'd just tell us to pay some other guy to do it because he's just too busy. But it's not my fault he took on too much work. I mean,
yeah.
But then again, it may be the first thing. It may just be that he just doesn't want to do it. I mean, I don't know.
Maybe he's not. He's not the one that. He don't know.
Well, really, my guys shouldn't have been the ones to install the jams anyway.
Yeah,
I paid June 600 pesos a day. I paid Roland 600 pesos a day.
No, it's our to install that jam, not that.
You said the lady said that included
No.
installation.
Just the chemical and the
The sanding and the staining and all that?
Yeah, that's all for them. Not
So I don't understand it. The people build the door jamb, and the people sand the door jamb and do the staining and polyurethaning of the door jamb, but they don't install the door jamb?
No, because
That's weird.
they're not the one who put the jump in the house.
I know, but that would be like a mechanic that built an engine and then also built an exhaust system, but wouldn't install the engine into the vehicle, had somebody else install the engine, then he hooked up the exhaust system to the engine once it's installed. That's weird.
That's what Philippines.
Okay. Either way.
If the door, they will be the one to install, but the jump, the worker will be.
Okay, well, either way, he's hosing us a little bit, so.
Yeah.
I have to kick him in the nuts tomorrow. Woo! She's so mad.
Yeah.
Go tell your mom.
Yeah, I know.
That's what your whole family loves to do, is go run to mommy and complain to her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure my mother will say, yeah, it's not.
Right, but she can't do anything about it. I don't know, like your brother and all these people, like anytime there's a problem, it's always, well, let's run down there and talk to Nemia or whatever. Does she have some kind of a superpower to get stuff handled? Like, I don't.
We just have, we respect our mom's decision like that.
Yeah. But she really can't do anything to solve the problem.
Yeah, but still, you tell your problem.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm sure that's nice to have somebody to bounce ideas off of, because Americans don't have that. Americans are raised from the time we're young to be independent. Mm-hmm. You want ramen noodles when you're 8 years old? Go cook them yourself. You know, you want this or that? Go do it yourself. Like.
Yeah.
So by the time we're 18, we always, almost all Americans, by the time we're 18, we don't need to ask our parents shit. Like, they can't, our parents don't tell us nothing.
It's not, I mean, the children is not close to the parents.
Yeah. But then again, it makes for strong, independent people.
Yeah.
That don't rely on anyone but themselves. But that can get lonely also. Mm-hmm. That's why I found a Filipina.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, turn the camera off so we can make out.
Mm-hmm.
Mama brought stuff to take showers.
Yeah.
And guess what? Since the crib midgets saw what she was doing, they just, even though don't normally take a shower at 3:30 in the afternoon, they just had to run over here and take a shower also. Where are they at? Oh, come up through the weeds. Mm-hmm.
He said it's
mga 5 days na.
5 days.
It has not been 5 days. It was like 2 or 3 days ago when we came over here. You have a weird concept of time.
Yan, mo diri ka tong kamo.
Ako ko tinato mga 3 days or 2 days mo gurle. Tinato mo din ako nangaligo ni dire.
I don't know. That sounds weird to me. You can get naked, or you can just keep your shorts on.
Brief.
That's.
They said there's no door.
I get naked without a door. I don't care.
Ligo live.
And there she goes. Hot water or cold water?
Cold. Hot water. Hot.
Well, guys, you can't make this stuff up. So about 5 seconds after I turned the heater on and stuck my arm under the shower water, brown out. Oh, God. So now I guess we're going to get a bucket of water out of the rain barrel. So that's going to be cold. Fun. Okay, all is good. Power's back on. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the day. Pretty good day. So this morning I second coat grouted that one side so we can move all that stuff over. She grouted that other side, so everything in the house is now grouted at least one time. A very small portion is grouted twice, but most of my day was spent sanding those stupid door jambs. And then Dawn's supposed to come here tomorrow, so I guess she's gonna have it out with him. See what he says. That's gonna be fun. Anyway, we'll see how that goes tomorrow, but for now, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.